There we go, we're officially online. As per usual, 5 years of me sending this around. I should probably try and find some way of just doing this normally, or like automatically. I mean, I'm sure it must be a thing that you can do. Just have it send details to X, Y, and Z, at least to speed up a bit of it. As you will have noticed, oh, Broken's here. Hello, dear. How are you? As you will have noticed, Minwoo is back with us again. Can't get rid of that Minwoo. Bum 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 bum. I like the music in here, it's quite nice. I think that's everywhere that I normally send it to. Actually, let me send it to one more thing just in case. Oh, I didn't give this one a new name, did I? It's still called Minwoo Mayhem. Let's change it. What should we call it? Let's call it... Dreadnought is with an A-U-G-H-T, right? Not O-U-G-H-T. G-H-T, I mean. Dreadnought... No, apparently that's not how you spell it. I guess it is with an O. Yeah, okay, I thought it might be, but I couldn't remember. Dreadnought... I don't know, Dreadnought something. Dreadnought, I want something else with a D, I want alliteration. Dreadnought... Let's call it Dreadnought Destruction. Assuming we'll just sort out the Dreadnought today. I'm not really happy with that name, but there you go. Okay. Broken's gone for a few seconds, but that's fine. All we're really going to do at the start of this is fight this dude again, because now we can get another ultimate weapon. So we're just going to be fighting that same big monster we fought before. I've already tested it out and I've come to the conclusion that we don't really have to do too much prep for this battle. So we'll put some protections up with Minwoo, but then other than that we're just going to do attacks. Whoops, I meant Minwoo doing the same thing again. Oh well. Now we're double protected. If you do that, you do that, you do that. No, that's not what I meant to do. You do that anyway, Minwoo, will be fine. It will all be fine on the night, Minwoo. You do shell in case that's the thing. Whoops. Or he did silence instead, but okay. God, this game's going really weird. I don't know what's up with it. See, look, half the time it just double clicks too fast. I'm not even holding down the thing to make it go fast. Oh, that looked good, but it didn't actually do anything. The perfect kind of enemy attack. Oh, do a wall, I guess. I don't know why he suddenly does no damage part way through this fight. Maybe it grows more resistant as we go along. Let's try and make him a bit stronger. You berserk him. Does he know berserk? No, he doesn't. You... just do a cure, we don't really need it. There you go. I haven't hit him, he can't even hurt you. Okay, hopefully now he can actually hurt someone. No. There we go, this should make Guy a bit stronger though. Yep, there we go. Hi, Rokin. Yeah, there you go. So we defeated that thing again. Hurrah! And we want to say we want Mithril. We're going to be really careful here because I don't want to click the wrong thing. There we go. We should get Dragon Claw or something like that. Yay! Bye. That's actually the ultimate weapon for a character we don't even have yet. But I thought, as I might as well do it now whilst I've got a 4th character. I went back through and did all of those annoying dungeons again. And here we are now. Actually, the dungeons aren't really that annoying when you do them again because I know the ways out for all of them. So I just will try and avoid the more annoying ones, like the wizard one, which is a bit more annoying to get through. And it doesn't take that long. Come on, come out of this place. I've also learnt another thing, which I don't think really matters that much, because I think I already have Toad as an option here, don't I? Do I have the Toad spell already? I got some new spells from fighting some people. Yeah, I do have a Toad spell. But I'm going to go do this thing anyway, because apparently it's quite an easy way to get Toad spells. If I want to get some money, I could always sell some Toad spells later on. Are there other doors up here? Oh no, it's just a window, okay. Well anyway, those lights are going to go out as soon as we leave. And reset that thing. Why is the game being so weird? There we go. I put people in the back row again because I thought probably best that they're in there most of the time. Now that we're not just fighting really easy things. Okay. So we're now going to go back to Finn, which is our hometown. Which is full of enemies at the moment. But not for long, hopefully. Have a quick nap. Oh, it's warm. Oh dear, once we get to the Steam games for the 3 and 4, I don't think they have throttle. So we're just going to have to get used to playing the game at normal speed. What an awful, awful thing to do. On the upside, getting the Finn's a piece of piss now that we have the canoe. We can literally just walk across the lake. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's really slowing up today. Anyway, here we are. Let's go. It's fine inside the town, though. Hello. Wait, let me save first. Just in case this doesn't work. Hello. Defend. Defend. Go. Oh, there we go. So those super hard guards from this town, we just ripped it to pieces. Well, he just stays there. What? That's not fair, is it? We'll try a few times and see if we get anything. If we don't, we'll just leave. Apparently teleport 4 and up can get these guys. Oh, what are you on? Oh my god, these give golden armor! Okay, we're going to stay here for a bit then. Because I've got golden armor on Firion that I got from the dungeon. And that's much better than what we've got at the moment. Maybe not for her, but for Firion it was. Okay, we're going to fight a few of these things. We want at least golden armor for our main team, if possible. I really wish this thing had proper memory cursor. Flame bow, that sounds good. Maybe we can use that for our 4th person. Uh-oh. Oh, he's fine. We can probably fight these normally, actually. We're pretty over-leveled. Let's see what we do. Oh, no, we won't get a chance. Unless he fails to take him away. Nope, he was amazing. Okay, we're going to do 3 more, and if we don't get anything else cool, we're just going to leave. Poor Minwoo. Another flame bow. Can't dual wield bows, sadly, but we can pretend. Uh-oh. Okay, these things are rubbish now, I think. Let's just do normal attack, see what we do. Oh, okay, no, we don't do that much damage. Bloody hell, okay. It's only their bow that sucks. Let's not make that mistake again. Golden armor. I kind of want golden armor for Thingy as well, because it says how good it is to have the golden armor. I mean, how good it is to have good armor for Sinwoo, whatever his name is. Minwoo, that's the one. Because apparently later on there's a point where we need him to have good armor. Let's have a test. Let's see if Maria can get rid of them. She should be able to, technically. Yeah, cool. Which means that we can take away Guy's golden armor and give it to Minwoo. And then later on we can come back when I'm not on stream and we can kill loads of them with someone else. Well, with Maria, I mean. Anyway, we're going to get rid of Minwoo again for the 3rd time in this stream, I think, now. Go away. What have you done today, Rokin? Anything fun? I always forget not to use the speed up on this screen because it makes it go crazy. This game is definitely a bit more, what do you call it? Unstable compared to the first one. Oh god, they can't hit again now, can they? Because I've changed where they were. Oh well, it'll take 2 turns to win instead of 1. How will we survive? I think I also want to look at some spells to work out what to get rid of and to keep, because I have some new spells. Let's heal quickly. And then bye-bye Minwoo again. Oh, was that nice? How much older is your older cousin? Okay. Let's make a save quickly, just in case I decide to bring Minwoo back again. Yeah, well, I assumed they live close to where you were staying. Okay, come on in, lady. Bye again, Minwoo. We've had this all before. He's going to go save the king. We're going to go take the Dreadnought down. With help from Sid. Hi, Minnie. Got to speak to her. Whoop, no, got to speak to her about candelabras. Sunfire. So where is it that we need to go exactly? Kashwan. Okay, we can do that. Now, I think we can talk to the king about Sunfire as well, but I'm not sure if we've got to that point yet. Minwoo, the king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There is little I can do. Ask him about Sunfire. Every 3 years they celebrate a festival of the flame in Kashwan. During the festival, the sunfire is passed to Eggle's torch while its brazier is cleansed. Okay. King of Finn, so many perished in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. Scott sealed the gates of Kashwan Keep to protect the sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You will need the goddess bell to break the seal. There we go, we learned a new word. We can use that for another day to do another one of those horrible dungeons. What I'll probably do is I'll do the horrible dungeons off camera and then eventually do another one on camera so you can see all the ones that you haven't seen before. Not sure, I think. Yeah, my day's been fine. What have I done? I woke up at like 10:15 probably, but didn't get up until about 11:45. And then I have played World of Final Fantasy most of the day, which I'm still not really sure that I like very much, but if you ignore that, it's fine. Oh my god, game. How can it go so fast on this screen, and then like the second it has to go back outside, it's like even the towns are going a bit weird now with the speed up. I got a little bit further in World of Final Fantasy. I finished the swamp, and now I'm in the desert. Okay, I want to go speak to Sid. I need to tell this guy where we want to go. Sid, does it interest you folks in a ride? Sid's pride and joy. Blah 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 blah. We want to go to Kashwan. I don't know where Gatria is. Maybe I do know where Gatria is. I don't know. Hey, thanks, buddy. Go to the airship. Let's go. Oh god. That ship's not what it used to be. Oh, cool. But I'm a bit worried because it didn't say we needed the bell. Do we have the bell? I don't think we have the bell. Kashwan Keep, first floor. Oh, it's got the same fire as the other thing. I can ask the sunfire things. Uh-oh, I feel Sam's confusion coming on. I don't know where on earth we go to get a goddess bell. Yeah, we totally need the goddess bell, don't we? What, I asked the door something, it didn't reply? How strange. Well, should we assume the goddess bell is somewhere near here? If only Pop was here, Pop would know where the goddess bell is, probably. Oh! Oh! Chocobo Forest. Which direction is not leaving? This one, okay. Wow, all the chocobo, there's one. Hello. You found a chocobo. Oh. Oh, that's cute, even though it's not really moving. But if you ignore that, it's fine. That's my saying for the day. Oh dear, game, come on. I'm not even asking it to speed up, it's just being this crap by itself. Should we go to that desert down there if we can? Did we try the desert before? I can't remember. I think we might have gone through the desert when we were trying to figure out some other stuff before, when I got lost for ages. I don't know where we're going, but I feel like this is going somewhere useful because we're not going the same way we were before. Hello, Black Hat. Yeah, this game is not particularly stable compared to the first one, and it varies stream from stream whether it decides it's going to be nice or not. Let's do a reset quickly and see if we can fix that. Sometimes it depends on whether I start the stream first or start the software first, I find. Actually, no, that's better, isn't it? No crackle. There we go, good shout, Black Hat. Not that you told me to reset it, but who cares? We're very lost at the moment, Black Hat. I know what I need to find, just don't know where on earth it is. I could probably ask someone, but I don't know who to ask. I've got a feeling this is going to link back to the first area. But that can't be true, because there's a direction we flew through, right? You can't even cross rivers, what's the point of you, man? Are you a man or a mouse? I'm sure right down here is going to be our hometown. No, yeah, this is the very start of the game. Well, that went well, didn't it? Well, there you go. Don't say I never did anything for you. What should we do? Rokin, in a minute I might ask you to look it up for me, because I don't know. This game doesn't give you any help. It's just like, we need this thing. It could be somewhere in the game. Yeah, look, there's our hometown. Doobie 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 doo. To be fair, I could just ask people about it. Who should we ask? We could go and ask what's his face. Considering I already know who the next character we're going to get is, it would make sense to ask him. See if that starts an event. I know, Black Hat, that's why it's funny to say that, because it's not either. Beep doop beep boop beep boo boop boop beep doop beep doop beep doop doop doo. The rotation on this song is a bit too short, I think. And there's a bit of a weird noise every now and then. Oh, here's something! Let's go here. How do I get off you? Cool, bye. Okay, that is clearly something. What's going on here? There's like a weird break in the trees. So that was a something that wasn't actually anything. Brilliant! Okay, we might have actually found hard enemies, guys. We never thought it would happen. Luminek. Okay, they do hit quite hard. Let's go mad. Bloody hell, that hit hard. At least Maria is slowly wearing them down a bit. Ugh. Oh god, guy, you're nearly dead. Be careful. Ah! Why did we come here? This is actually hard. I'm not used to this. I blame Minwoo for abandoning us. Why is it that Firion does less damage the longer a battle lasts for some reason? And now Guy is dead, which is just embarrassing for everyone involved. Okay, you attack that. You bring him back from the dead. No, don't set fire to Guy, that would be bad. It's lucky Guy's here. Firion's basically useless at the moment because he doesn't ever do anything. There we go. I missed my chocobo. Why did I come here? What even is that? It's like a little fortress, but I just can't interact with it. Can you look for... What are we looking for? Goddess Bell. Oh, why did I tell Maria to attack? That's never a good idea. Actually, these guys are pretty bloody easy. But you heal Guy for now. I'm so used to Final Fantasy 1, I'm now getting confused when we're not got a decent cursor memory. I know I say that all the time, but I'll tell you again. Let's have a quick heal outside of battle. I probably shouldn't have done so many group heals, but there you go. Go away! Let's do a protect. If we can reduce that damage a bit, that'll be good. Oh, that's fine. They never seem to be able to hit him. There we go. I should probably have gone back for a Chocobo, shouldn't I? The game's now started doing this weird thing where it doesn't go into battles properly. It does like a little stammer for some reason. At least the enemies out here are a bit easier. Hello. Killer Mantis. It's Sophie's favourite. Whoa. What are you saying, Roki? Thank you, Rokin. It's probably near the snowy area, one would guess, if it's called the Snow Cavern. Which is not where we are right now. Uh-oh. Okay, I say we heal you first, and then hope they go for Furion this turn. God. Okay, see you later, Black Cat. So yeah, it's the best, what do you call it? Birth control advertisement. Children asking you to do things for them. Oh my god! Okay. We might be in trouble. Oh, actually I think we can take this, probably. But then probably we'll go back, because I don't think this is where we're meant to be. At least he can hurt it. Why don't you do some spells? Because you clearly can't hurt it with actual attacks. Yeah, there we go. Well, there we go. We killed a behemoth. No one saw that coming. Cockatrice. Okay, let's leave. I don't think we're meant to be here. Oh, hello. That should be fine, we can deal with that. The enemies in this game seem to be in such weird, like, groups. Why these things are in the same area as a behemoth, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a triple blizzard, shouldn't there? Yeah, I know where Joseph is. Why the hell is this game so stupid? Why do I have to talk to 5 different people just to find something out? Hopefully we can get back to them without too much trouble. I can just run down with Thingy, can't I? Let's kill this thing first because it's reasonably easy to kill. And then kill the Chimera afterwards. He's stunned, which is a bit annoying. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. No. How can you do 22 damage and he can do 500 damage? That just seems a ridiculous difference. What are your attacks? Let's have a look. 81 to 29. How could she have 86? I don't understand this game. Oh dear me. Great. There we go. Whoops. Wonderful. Okay, let's get on the Chocobo again and we'll ride down to Hilda. It's just stupid that it's like, talk to me about this thing. Now go talk to him about something else, but then come back to me and talk to me about the same thing you just spoke to him about. It's like, why can't we all just have a conversation together? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just a resistance to whatever Firian's doing. Was this desert this big before? Where did we find the Chocobo? It's around the corner from here, wasn't it? Oh, I remember these things being a bit of a pain in the arse. Wait, has she got a level 6 in that now? I give her lightning instead then. Poor guy. I don't think it can really be that. His attack is so much better. Or maybe it's a bit of both. Can we kill this last one without Guy's help? Go on, Maria. Yay, well done, Maria. You get a gold star. Now, where was the Chocobo farm? Wood, I mean? It was this place, right? Yeah, I just came out of here. Okay, back to things we can deal with really easily, which is nice. There it is. Hello, dear. Wait, that's the wrong way. Back to Hilda. Sorry that not much has happened so far, Roken. Do do dee do dee do dee do 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 be do be do do do. Can't wait to get to the games where it becomes a lot easier to navigate and to know what on earth is going on. Imagine playing the original version of this, especially when there were no guides, because I imagine the original was even less hand-holdy than this one. And this one basically holds your hand just to smear it in shit and rub it on your face. Ooh! I shouldn't swear on my non-adult streams. I do apologise. When we get to Finn, I'll get off the Chocobo and just walk the rest of the way. I think we're there now, aren't we? Yeah. Can I go, please? Where's he off to? Oh, so he can run across water when he's not with me. Here we go. So we've gone round in circles for no apparent reason. Brilliant. I was hoping now that I was way over leveled we could just dash through bits a bit more, but apparently not. Hi Hilda. Now is there anyone else in the world I should talk to about these things? I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. Oh, to be fair, I think he did tell me that Hilda said that they'd spoken to her about it. The gates of Kashwan Keep open only to the voice of Kashwan, or the ringing of a Kashwan, or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cavern on the snow plains. It would not be easy to retrieve, so it is your intention to enter the snow cavern? Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There is nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph knows the snow plains like the back of his hands. You should seek his counsel. Okay. Off to Joseph. Off to the temple at Joseph. Now, hopefully the boat is accessible, because the boat might be stuck at the other town, because they never brought it back. Great! Right, let's see if we can go into town and make a comeback. I don't want to have to walk all the way back up through that desert and everything. Ah, it's so annoying. And we've got no chocobo either. It's going to take forever. Look, for now, let's put you back in the front. I don't even know exactly how to get back there. I'm sure we've been to that desert before, but I guess it's just to the right of the place that we want to be normally. Or the place that we want to be right now, I guess. It just seems horrible to be like, go to Kashwan, and then not tell me about the goddess spell when that's where she wants me to go. Hilda. Got a blind tome, that's nice. Oh. You would have liked the swamp in World of Final Fantasy, Roken, because it had your favourite in it, Snow from Final Fantasy 13. Fire and antidote, that's nice. Main staff berserk time. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Joseph might be a bit underleveled. I feel like in this kind of game there probably is a set parameters for new characters rather than a kind of automatically go into your situation because of the way the game is set up. Well, Minwoo was crazy, so hopefully Joseph will be crazy as well. I don't know, dear. Are we nearly back to the desert now, I think? Hello, Simply Scout. Are you a person from Raf's Discord? I feel like I see someone called Scout Gaming or something in that. Welcome to the stream also. We're playing Final Fantasy 2 very badly. Luckily I've got someone helping me out. Oh. Yeah, well there we go. So you were Scouts Gaming at least, I was right. Yeah, we're a bit lost, but Rokin is helping me, who is Nunchuck nephew Nikita. Uh-oh. We got stuck. We ran away and the boat wasn't there, so we're running back now. Ooh. We got a lot of stuff from that battle. The desert's a bit scary because it's got that horrible chimera in it that we're not very good at fighting. Whoops, no, do everyone. I may put Maria back in the background because she's probably not very good against being killed. There it is. Thunder. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, I think Rokin misunderstood and didn't realise that you were a different person. Didn't realise you were the same person, I mean. This game's alright, I guess. Like, the mechanic is kind of interesting, but there's, like, no hand-holding at all. Hand-holding. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing half the time. But I'm doing, like, as you can tell, potentially from the border and the title of the episode, I am doing all Final Fantasies except for 11 and 15. So I got to get through this one to get to some better ones. Hello Pop, Minwoo left finally. He came back 3 times in a row, but he's finally gone. But look what oh actually I was going to say look what we've got, but you've not played this version so you won't care. So don't worry. Oh dear. What I really don't like about it is basically we've just had something that really illustrates how badly this game is designed. Basically, one person was like, okay, you've got this information, now you can go straight there, everything will be fine. We talked to another person and they're like, actually you need to get this item before you can go there. And I was like, okay, we'll go do that. Turned out we had to talk to that first person again before we could even go look for that item. It's like, why didn't she just tell me straight away that we needed this item? She must have known that. But oh well. Let's go in here quickly, get a chocobo, and then we'll be off. I better put... To be fair, I've had streams where I've forgotten to plug in my laptop and the whole thing's just gone mad. So... I won't judge you. Okay, hopefully with the chocobo we can find our way back. Okay, so that's where we want to be eventually, but not right now. So how do we get back to where we want to be? If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, friendship never ends. Here, we have found where we need to be. That wasn't actually that hard. Oh, the audio's gone weird again. Maybe it's just this song. Here we go. Leave, please. Let's go to the inn quickly. We got another ultimate weapon though, Pop. We got 2 now. Even though technically we've only got 1 because Minwoo just left with his one. Hello, dear. It looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Bogan had been threatening Nelly to get to me. Forgive me, if there's anything I can do to help, all you gotta do is ask. Goddess's Bell. The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. Okay. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone and to the right, the secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril, so I want to make that up. Make up for that by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go. What are we waiting for? Snowcraft like you do. Don't even know how I know that song. The radio has ruined me. Well, why has he got such a weird face? It's like, Okay, he's got no anything at all. Look at his HP compared to us. Embarrassing. You're barehanded as well, are you? Oh, I've not got any armour for you now, though, have I? Oh, I have. I just need gloves, but you can live without gloves for now. Where's your armour weapon? There it is. Wait, how did that change him? It increases attack by miles, okay. So he's really meant to be a punchy man, but he's got an armor weapon which is not a punchy thing. So that's what he's going to have. Let's go buy him some greaves quickly. Or not greaves, gauntlets I mean. And then we'll go find his icecraft. It'll be much easier to get back than it was to get here because we can just use the boat. We can use the airship. Oh no, we don't want to use the airship because then the boat won't be there anymore. How much did he do, did we see? Well, I'm not going to see now because that's happened. Hopefully he'll level up quite fast. I doubt it because this game's horrible, but we can pretend. Well, I can't just buy the boat off him. I'm sure I can pay him enough that he would give it to me. Yeah, to be fair, Scout, I've over-leveled quite a lot. Not really on purpose. Well, kind of on purpose. Like, I thought to myself, it's not worth being really under-leveled when I'm going to be streaming it, so let's just try and do all the leveling off screen. Town, but I don't think that was a power for you. Joseph, To be fair, this is not the first time we've been to that town either. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on what you guys are saying now. He's good unarmed. I think I kept him unarmed. He was pretty powerful, like the monk from FF1. Joseph has the look of a man that just crapped his pants in the middle of the grocery store. Well, Merman grinded so much in the... Yeah, well, you told me to, Pop. You told me to grind. Or at least I think it was you. Oh, thank you for subbing. Oh god, it's going really slow again. Look at us go. Come on, game. Get over it. I believe in you. Okay, so what do? You do 396. You do 112. And you do 994. Okay. Guy's a little bit mad. But if we ignore that, it's fine. Anyway, no, he's definitely better using that thing, because that is like a designated weapon for only him. So one would assume that that's what he should really be using. Let's get you a thing. Nope. There we go, get a bit more defense. Let's go. Then again, like, we already know that he's not our main fourth player, is he? Our main fourth guy's Leon, or whatever his name is. Wait, I think Joseph is another character you should level up. Just like with Minwoo. Minwoo had some magical skills. With those stats, definitely. Scout, if you know why, don't say it. I kind of spoilt a little bit about Minwoo yesterday by accident, but I won't say what I spoilt because I don't want you guys to tell me more about it. Apparently there's a second quest kind of thing you can do. I don't know if that was in the original thing. I don't think it was. It's like a thing where Minwoo, Joseph and some other people get together and fight in another realm or something like that. Anyway, now we can go to the Mithril place. Should we get on the airship? Will that take us somewhere? No, to be fair, we need to get Joseph to do some stuff. Bloody hell, guy. Doobie 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 doo doo doo. Where was the place again? I don't ever remember where the Mithril dungeon was. Does anyone remember? Pop, I feel like you'll remember where the Mithril place is. Don't worry, I don't really understand what you mean anyway. I barely read it. Maybe it's down here in the Mithril place? I honestly can't remember. I spent so long in those stupid dungeons that everything else has gone out of my head. Oh, poor Joseph, look at him and his weird monkey robes. I remember where it was above this waterfall. And to get there we had to go around here. God, the game is going really slow. I might do a reset again, see if we can't sort this out. There we go, that seems a bit better. We went up here, didn't we, last time? Oh. Why are you not noise, Roken? I mean, you obviously aren't, but beyond that. Uh-oh. Okay, I think off camera I might have to go beat up... Actually, no, we can't even do that anymore. We can't really punch Joseph, because we're going to be so much stronger than him. We'll just destroy him. I suppose we can get him to punch himself. So on the first floor, to the right of a blue stone. You guys might have to help me with this, because I am partially sighted. Finding this random blue stone might be beyond my abilities. Oh wait, it's this here, obviously, isn't it? Is he going to punch the wall? It's like if we didn't get Guy to do it, the whole bloody cave would cave in. Joseph turns a small rock jutting out of the wall and a passage appears. Okay, he didn't punch the wall. The Flowcraft is in here! Come on in, Joseph. Is it in this box? What? Why is it in a treasure chest? That's really weird. Oh, okay. I get you, Roken. And thank you, Scout. Yeah, we don't... I mean, well, this is a chill stream. Yesterday's... Well, not so much yesterday's stream, but Thursday's stream was not a chill stream. But that was due to what we were playing, not due to my attitude. And you can just punch. Good for you. Okay, where are we taking this snowmobile now, though? Okay, Pop, I might need your help. Your help. Well, down here is the place where the hidden dungeon thing is. We don't want to go there. Scooby-dee-doo, blah 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 blah. Ooh blah goo ba doo ba dee doo ba. I'm gonna go up. Aha! Okay, there's like snowfields behind this area, so I'm guessing we have to go through here. Whether or not we need to go through this direction is another matter. Yeah, but I keep saying this to you, Pop. You missed all of the bad bits of Thursday. There we go. When it was his actual that he was. I think I'm already in the snowland, mate. But I guess you're slightly behind me, aren't you? So that's fine. What's this little diamond here? Hello. They don't look like snowmen to me. I wish they were. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. See, I know everything. Secretly, I've actually played this game 17 times. Do do do. Ooh. Oh, those look cool. I want one of them as a pet. There's this guy, I think I'm still subscribed to him, I won't say who the person is, but a streamer who was asking for donations because he was having a difficulty finding a job. And he was like, oh, I've got an interview tomorrow. And then I joined his Discord. I quit his Discord in the end because the people were just talking about crazy stuff. But I was on his Discord and I was like, oh, how did the job interview go? And he was like, oh, I slept through it. And I was just like, wow, so you're asking other people to give you money, but then you sleep through your job interview. That's a bit crap. But then I don't know that person's life, do I? Oh, at least Thingy's HP's gone up a little bit. Joseph. Oh. Go on, Maria. You attack from the back row. It'll be funny. I don't know when we first got this. The whole, like, crazy numbered thing confuses me. I don't even pretend to understand. I think Pop and someone else was trying to explain it to me the other day. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, that person might have found a job for all I know. I've not really been in their streams very much. I got into a load of different people's streams when I was off for 2 weeks of annual leave, but then as soon as I went back to work again, I can't really watch as much stuff. Especially when it's outside of the UK, because it doesn't really fit in with my schedule so much. If people are doing late night streams and stuff. Well, not late night for them, but late night for me. What are you? You're a shadow. Okay. That does sound weird. How can you be subbed to something for 6 years when it only existed for 2? What if, like, they only started making content 2 years ago, but you subbed to them 4 years before that anyway? Scout, you really had to be a certain kind of person to come here when I do dramatical murder. Oh, it's one of those fake door puzzle things. Oh, hello again, Black. Dramatical Murder is not a Jackbox game. That'd be so weird. I don't really know how you play that as a party game. Let's all try and have sex with each other. I don't want to say too much about Dramatical Murder because I don't want this stream to be particularly adult. Black Hat, we found our way. We're now here, and we now have a dramatically underleveled character. It's all good. It's all good. Doobie-doo. Hello. Why would you be here? You don't even like the cold. You don't even go here. Is that gonna kill them? Well done, Firium. Oh. Oh, I don't know, Scout. That sounds mad to me. My channel's just over 2 years old at the moment, but I only started really doing streams about 2 months ago, maybe, if not less than that. I think my first stream was that week that I did my skydive. Well, I mean, I did streams, like 1 or 2 streams before that, but that was ages ago, and they were a bit rubbish. Not that my new streams are particularly great, but there you go. Go away, Icicle. I know your game. Oh, let's do that. It's weird. One day it's. To be fair, what really got me starting streaming was just the fact that, like, I don't really care if no one watches my stuff particularly, but I would just like to have a bit more communication with people, because really, as kind of sad as it sounds, the main reason I started my channel was to try and meet people. Because it's not like I have no friends, but like I don't have a lot of friends that are into the same kind of things as me. I just got kind of friends that we met through convenience. So I thought I'd meet some gaming-y people, and then after a year and nearly 2 years of not meeting anyone really, except this one, I met this American boy, but we don't really talk much anymore. But other than that, I didn't really meet anyone through it. I was like, let's actually go and meet people. And streaming seems to be a better way of actually making a community than just uploading. Well, I have a thing, aside from when I was ill this week, I have a thing that I do Dramatical Murder Tuesdays and Fridays, but beyond that I just try and stream whenever I can, really. I probably should try and set up more of a regular thing with the Final Fantasy streams. American boy. Who's that? It's Garnet. Garnet! Lizard! Yeah, we have a nice group of people. Exactly, that's what I want, Black. I'd like to, not even necessarily as big as yours, I just like a following of like 10 people that always came to my streams. Luckily I've got Rokin. Rokin's like the saviour of my streams, because half the time it's only him. And it's like, if you weren't here I'd just be talking to myself. But I mean, I've talked to myself for 2 years doing uploads, so it's fine, but it is nice having someone else there. Especially for something like Dramatical Murder, when there's choice and consequence things, it's nice to have someone else to make the choices. I feel like I missed a bit of this dungeon, but it's alright. Tonight is my Mario RPG stream. The original Legend of Zelda, Scout? I assume so. I imagine you can't do a randomizer on the newer ones, it would be crazy. I suppose you kinda could. It'll be funny. Do like a Breath of the Wild one, you just get inside the elephant and suddenly you're inside the lizard instead. Oh, Maria, you crazy girl. I know. Yesterday I got really angry and was just talking to myself in the attic. Because, basically I got a new bed and we had to take everything out of my room. And I've been really lazy about bringing it back down. And now suddenly my sister's friend is living with us for 2 weeks, starting on Monday. But no one had told me, but apparently no one had told anyone except my sister knew about it, obviously. So they were like, okay, you need to clear out the attic because she's going to live in there. So I was trying to do it, but then I had my stream to do last night, which was already scheduled, so I wasn't going to just ignore that. So Mum then started cleaning the attic with all my stuff still in there. And I thought she'd lost my Pokemon Black game, which does not sound like that much of an issue, but my Pokemon Black game has a completed Pokedex and like all the Pokemon in every form on it. And I mean, that's basically the biggest chunk of Pokemon collections that I have. And I thought I'd lost it, but I found it. But I was just like, just like angrily murmuring to myself trying to look for it. Yeah, I think at this point I don't really need a Discord. I don't think I've got enough interest. It'll just be Roken and me. On the upside, now that Scout's subscribed, I'm back up to my subscription count that I had before. I don't know if someone left or YouTube just culled someone or whatever, but I lost a sub the other day. I'm also really lucky because my brother is really supportive about my YouTube channel, and like he doesn't watch all of my uploads, but he watches a load of them, and there is a lot of stuff there. My Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth thing is like 120 episodes long or something ridiculous like that. Joseph doesn't deserve nice things. I suppose I could give them to Joseph, but I want to keep them in case I decide I want to shuffle things around a bit later on. I was talking to Roken the other day about what my plans are. I think when I get Leon, I'm going to make him a magic archer. So he's going to be bowing, but he's also going to have some spells just so that there's not so much annoyance of trying to figure out what Maria's going to use. Yeah, I know. I think the problem is a lot of people subscribe because they watch something that they like that I've done, but then I don't necessarily do that a lot. Do you know what I mean? So like, if say they subscribe because they see, what have I done that I never really did again? I'd say that I did a Dragon Age live stream once, which I never went back to. Well, I never planned to go back to, really. It was meant to be a kind of thoughts about the start of the DLC. But, I don't know. Say I do like an episode of one thing, and then it's only okay, Chameleon Twist. I did 6 episodes of Chameleon Twist, and then it was done. They might only like Chameleon Twist out of the things that I'll do, so they won't bother coming back, because there's nothing for them to watch. Yeah, well, anyone can learn magic in this game. Anyone could be anything in this game. Anyone could be everything in this game if you really take your time to do it. Even Joseph. We could make Joseph a white mage or something if we felt like it. That'd be funny. Just like, I'm going to help you out on your journey for a minute. And we just completely change his life and just send him back home. Where are we going? Yeah, I don't know. I think people subscribe when they find something cool, but maybe they don't have the staying power to actually see it the whole way through. I probably... At one point, I actually commissioned a song for a theme song for my channel, but I didn't like it, so I didn't pay the full price for it in the end, and I didn't end up using it. I still paid, like, what we'd agreed. Actually, I think I did pay the full price for it, but I never used it because I didn't like what they made. But also, I really wanted to do a highlights reel for my channel, but I just never got around to it, because when you really think about it, that is such an annoying thing to do. Because I must have, like, thousands of hours of footage. To have to go through all of that to find bits that are actually good is going to be really bloody hard. Snook kite, or snoot chit, not snoot kite. Snoot chit. Don't tell snoot chit to me. A snook chit? Why is he saying chit? It doesn't sound good. I speak beaver. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to my dentist. Oh, have a good luck at your dentist. Oh, fair enough. My friend did my profile picture and my banner, which I really like. And my thing I used to use for thumbnails. Well, I still do use it for thumbnails, just not for stream ones. Guy speak beaver. Go on then, guy. Snook. Shit. Goddess Bell. Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard bell. Bell in wall. Let's ask him about something really obscure. Trekking. Or tracking. I'm guessing he won't tell me anything else, especially these words that aren't even actual game words. They're just dungeon words. You never know, the beaver might know everything about the Dreadnought. No, can't learn anything from him either. Okay, let's have a save before we fight a boss. Let's go back to the first save. Bye, Minwoo, we'll miss you. Oh, we have a drag persona. Well, there we go. We learned some new stuff about you today. Well, my thing is me being a little merman, so I can't really say anything too crazy. Do. Come on then, we've got to fight a boss, I guess, to get this Goddess Bell. Goddess Cube. Oh, so your player select. I'm guessing then you have, like, you non-drag, and then you drag, and then it, like, selects which one's going to be the person you are today. That's a cool idea. For a little bit, on my, end slates, I had the 8-bit Under the Sea as the background music for it, but in the end I decided to scrap that because it was just better for me to speak what the options were, I thought. I need to start putting end slates on these things, really, don't I? Is silver better than gold in this case? It may be the case. No. Come on then, whatever you are, some weird Adamantoise thing. Oh yeah, Adamantoise. I already beat an Adamantoise in the bloody thingy though, didn't I? The Aqualude, whatever it's called. That's an Adamantoise got in the bell. Stay on your toes. I believe it's weak to lightning. Well done, dear. Oh, I poisoned it, I think. Well, I did something to it. Oh no. Confusion, maybe? Bye. There's something set in the wall. There's something set in the wall. It's the Goddess Bell. And there's a staircase behind it. Hopefully we can leave straight away. You obtained the Goddess's Bell. The Goddess's. Cool. Let's go. Oh, good for you. I know, it's fine, like, I'm gay anyway. Not that you have to be gay to do drag, but like, I'm not really gonna judge you for that. I've dragged up a bit in the past anyway. It's not like a thing for me particularly, but just as a bit of a change. Oh, cool. That would be a cool thing to do. As much as I don't really like to use the fact that I'm gay as a kind of indicator for myself, but it would be cool to make like a game YouTube community. I'm sure that must be a thing already, but... Oh, hello. Oh, nice Borgin! Curses! You've already gone to the goddess's bell! First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, and now this! The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up! If I ever go back to the Emperor, he'll have my head! But I am still a soldier! If I'm going to die, you're coming with me! He's like, Andros. Come on then, dear. Let's set him on fire. Well... I'm too good at this game. Bye, Borgin. What? Oh, so now you can climb the walls when it suits you. I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I'm booby-trapped. I thought you said, I'm booby-trapped. I've booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. Uh-oh. I'll be waiting for you in hell. What's he done? Snowball? Big ball? Oh, wonder if there's something cool behind there. Uh-oh. No, Joseph! Damn it! Go on, get out! We not leave you! I can't hold it much longer! Run! It's up to you now, Firion, my sweet Nelly. That sounds really weird. It sounds like Nelly's like his pet name for Firion. Uh-oh. Joseph's gonna die. Joseph! Use life. He was so young, but yet so old. And it's like, okay, let's go now. I tried her once on a test on my mage. Okay, we can't go back there, that's fine. Poor Joseph. And they got over that pretty bloody fast, didn't they? I was talking to my friend about, like, homosexuality and identity. Because he's a lot older than me. He's 42 this week, I think. And I was saying how it's weird, because for him, like, he has all this gay cinema, and he's like, oh, it's so wonderful because it, like, it comes from the era when I was young and gay, and it shows how, like, progressive things were becoming or whatever. And I think because of the difference in, like, acceptability, to him, being gay was this big deal because he was, like, having to deal with crap about it all the time. But, I mean, growing up being gay wasn't really that easy, but at the same time, like, comparatively, it wasn't really a problem for me, so being gay is not this big thing for me, really. And I think as we go forward, that will be more and more the case, that people aren't really bothered about that stuff anymore. Yeah, I don't really get how they cover up the fact that they have the ability to bring people back from the dead normally. I guess maybe that boulder was like so boulderific that he couldn't handle it. You crazy Maria. Oh, on the upside, we didn't have level Joseph up at all. I know Pop said we probably should, but hopefully Minwoo is strong enough to sort out anything that happens later on. Assuming that the two of them are together again. At least he's got his ultimate weapon, so that's nice for him. I'm slightly curious to see where this game is going to go, because I don't really know what this plot is going to be. Yeah. No, definitely, as well as like time, it's obviously location based. I mean, there's lots of places in the world where being game, you get killed for that still. Which is really awful, really. Which is also what I argue when people say that gay pride is stupid because gay people have equality now. And it's like, well, yeah, but we should still show the fact that, like, things aren't perfect everywhere. But I don't know, what can you do, really? I mean, oh no, I don't want you. I did go to a Catholic school, so I mean, things weren't particularly great, but no one really cared that much. Luckily, my best friend, he's not so camp now, but he used to be really camp. So, like, next to him, no one cared about me. Okay, so we're now back at Kashwan Keep, but we actually have the way to get in now. Excuse me. Whoops. We've got so much crap. There we go. As the clear tone of the bell rings out, the lock opens without a sound, or with a sound, I'm not really sure. Okay, let's go. Hello. Oh, it's Gordon! I came to retrieve the Sunfire. I thought I was the only one left who could open the door. I'd meant to look for Eggel's torch, but it's a monster's den in here. I can't keep going on my own. I can't return empty-handed. I don't know what to do next. You know your way around the keep, right? Do you think you could help us find our way through? I'm sorry. The keep is riddled with secrets. I wouldn't know my way around any better than you. But I do want to fight. Will you let me come with you? Come on, Gordy. I'm a bit worried about this, because I'm sure Gordon's ultimate weapon we can get soon. I don't want him to die before we get the chance to do that, or leave again. I guess if he leaves, then we will call it the end of the episode, but for now, he's not left. Oh, everyone keeps taking my stuff! People keep dying and then not bringing my stuff back. Well, at least I think they did. Yeah. Wait, you can have silver curious, that's better for you, right? Apparently not. Okay. Well, we'll have to buy some mithril gloves later on, dear. Oh. No, yeah, to be fair, I've always thought that Maria's one looks a bit bedraggled. Well, that's great. This is such a boring dungeon mechanic, just having these empty rooms that are like, haha, you went in the wrong place, now you got to fight a monster. What is that? This is a normal way, right? Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think what really makes these first couple of games not really that brilliant. Why did I not give him a mithril spear? I've got one of those. There you go. Is the fact that it's just like dungeon, 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 because the story is so underdeveloped that you basically just go from one dungeon to the next with nothing really happening in between. Poor Gordon. I mean, he can kill them. Good for him. Oh, he took some damage. Be careful, Gordon. Oh. But these are like the first area enemies. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Gordon. What a fine train he was. I watched Thomas the Tank Engine a while back. It's so weird. I used to love it when I was little, but watching it now, the stories are just really peculiar, and the way that people talk is really strange. It's like, hello! A thing was happening over here! But it is Ringo Starr, so that gives it pluses, I guess. Except for you, Roken, it's probably... Oh no, even the American version, you don't have Ringo Starr, you have some weird person. I guess maybe because the Liverpudlian accent might be a bit tough for you to understand. It's got lots of that in it. Even though Ringo Starr doesn't really have a Scouse accent, really. Who knows what I'm talking about? No, excuse me, thank you. Ooh. 500 gil? I'm a millionaire! I'm an ogre. That's terrible. And no one ever came to my streams ever again. So what are you doing at the moment, Scout? You're playing Mario RPG and what else? Because I don't really want to watch that because I haven't played it yet and I do plan to play it at some point. I don't know why I never had that on the Super Nintendo, because the Super Nintendo was the first console I ever had. But then I think all the games that we owned were hand-me-down, as well as the SNES. I don't think we ever owned our own games. I only have one left now. I don't have the SNES anymore, but I have the Super Mario, what's it called? Super Mario... It's the one that's got loads of games in one. I can't think what the word is. But that is what I have. Uh-oh. Pardon me. That does nothing, apparently. Oh, it's resistant to poison. Okay, let's have that. Wait, is your armour resistant to poison as well? Because if that's the case, let's not do that. Is it not possible to see what your current armour does? That's a bit stupid. No, okay, well that's fine then, you have your shield. Has the chat stopped working? Because I don't know if you're just not paying attention or not typing or whatever. Let me have a look. 1 second, guys. Nope. No, it seems fine. Where did we go from here? We want to go along this corridor, I guess. I did start Super Mario RPG. I got a little way into it. I got to the bit when you chase a weird dinosaur thing. Oh, thank you, Roken. Yeah, it is fine. It might be the case that he's not here anymore, anyway. It says there's 2 people, but I don't know. Oh. Hi, Pop. Pop must be the second person then, so I guess Scout left. That's fine. Now, I don't really want to spoil it for myself, but are we going to lose Gordon anytime soon? Like we've lost everyone else? Oh no, Scout is there. That was a fast dental appointment. Well, I guess maybe you're watching this away from your computer. I don't think Gordon would survive dramatical murder. He seems a little bit of a pussy. What was that? A Wargbuster or something I got there? Werebuster. A spike mace effective against werebeasts. Should we give it to her, see if it's better than what she's got? It's a bit worse. Let's not use that, I guess. Okay, well it's just because I want to get his ultimate weapon as well, but I mean I'll do that between streams if possible, because I don't want you guys to have to watch me do that crazy thing again. No, that's a fake room. Because I'm sure the guide for the ultimate weapons I was looking at said you could get his after completing the Dreadnought, which I'm assuming means, or it said after Dreadnought, which I assume means defeating the Dreadnought, not it launching, because I didn't have Gordon straight away after that happened. Oh, good. How did it go, Pop? Was he happy? Or she? Was the dentist happy with your teeth? Me and my dentist have a lovely relationship where I go and he tells me what to do and I laugh along, being like, I know, I'll brush my teeth better. And how we laugh. I know, Gordon does not look like he can do much up against our team. If we turned on him now, we could take him. Guy could, like, just walk past him and he'd probably fall apart. Let's go up here. Good, no cavities. That's the right number of cavities. Oh, so obviously not a real room. Why did I bother going in there? I love Maria when she does that. It's just like, it's like, if I keep trying, I'll get there one day. Oh wow, the last dungeon's boss is now just a normal enemy. It's a bit ridiculous. I don't know if I'm going to bother leveling up these guys so much. I know there seems like there's going to be a thing where they're going to be used again after they've stopped being guest characters. But at the same time, like, I don't know if I can be bothered. If that happens, Minwoo can carry the team. I think as long as I keep them armoured up, they should be fine. It's a shame I didn't teach Minwoo any dark magic, black magic, that's the one. Oh, there we go, I can get that golden armour back for the one who I took it off. If each character in this game was a character in Dramatical Murder, who would they be? Guy would probably be Mink. Firion can be... Firion, maybe Kajaku? I don't think we've met a good clear yet. To be fair, you say that, but some of Dramatical Murder is really sweet. I think people would be happy to be in that. Oh, I'd heard that there was a monster guarding Eggle's torch. Now I've seen it with my own eyes. A red soul. An easy enemy. Maybe not normally. Is Eggle's torch a word that I need to learn? I can't remember if it was. I don't think anyone's... No, I tried to learn it earlier and I couldn't. I'm sure someone mentioned it and it wasn't a thing I could do. Well, when you're really determined on doing it, you can fit a lot of things in a tiny hole. And now we're back to dramatical murder again. Because someone was doing a lot of stuff up there, weren't they? Are we done here now, I guess? Oh! Okay. Well, I can have a look later on. I'm sure we can't miss learning a word, otherwise that would be ridiculous. Okay, I think we're done here now. How we leave quickly is another matter, but... Why did we get Eggle's torch again? To get us to take the Sunfire with us? Well, I guess we do that on the way out. That would make sense. Oh, I know how we can get out. We can teleport. Magic. Thank you, Maria. Oh, we took the whole Sunfire with us. Is that a good idea? What do we do now? Does anyone know? I guess we go speak to Hilda. The Hilda. Oh, something's happening. Good. Uh-oh, Dreadnought's chasing Sid. Where are you? You're there. This looks nice. It's like the start of Final Fantasy IV. Which I barely played. Look out! It's like Skies of Arcadia as well. Look out, Fina. Oh, that's cute, a little grabby claw. Just like my skydive all over again. Okay, I don't know exactly where that's happening. Anyway, what should that? To be fair, by the time we finished Final Fantasy 1, our entire team was crazy. Especially because we had a weapon that cast Holy just by using the weapon, and a weapon that made Holy do double damage. So when I equipped when I had both my Black Mage and White Mage using those two things, they were just mad. Oh, the airship's gone. Bye. I want to go buy some new things for Thingy quickly. Gordon. Gordon! Cool. Well, I'm going to do it when I get to it. It's a shame because I really wanted to. I want to watch more of Raph's streams, but he's done Final Fantasy VIII and now he's doing Final Fantasy IV. It's the same with a guy called Poxo, who I watched him do Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy X, but then he did 8 and now he's doing 4, and I haven't played either of them really beyond a quite early point. I don't want to ruin them for myself. It's more than one of me, you know. I want to go to shop, don't we? Let's just buy a load of mithril things because we need them really for when we get these extra people. We just buy 4 of each. We're so bloody rich, it doesn't really matter anyway. Let's buy 5 of those so I can give 1 to Gordon. Gordon! There we go. Do we have to go see Hilda about this, I guess? Hilda's the key to everything in the world. Let's go talk to her. She's not even here! Hilda! Wah! Let's go see the dad. He's probably dead. Classic. Hi, Minwoo. The princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was to meet you at Keshwan. Keep on, Sid. Oh, okay. Ask Goddess Belle. Show him the fire, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Bye. I guess I've got to go find his airship now, wherever the hell that's going to be. There we go. I think Pop would enjoy that, but what does Pop have to go through to get to Gordon? That's the question. I think there's kind of a sunset-y feel, at least to that town. I don't know if they all had a red tint to them. Why? I thought you liked Gordon. Gordon. God, you hate TMMD so much. Give it a chance. I mean, you've obviously given it a chance. But give it more of a chance. Well, you're going to hate the last bit, Pop, because some really gross things happen later on. And some really weird things happen later on as well. So where are we going? Should we go back to that town that they had people in? There was like a place for a ship there, so maybe they've gone there. Or Pop could just tell me where to go, which would be really nice. Dramatical murder with Pop, just Pop sitting down for tea for like 5 hours. Is this where they've gone? Doesn't look like it. Sid! I don't know, Pop. Where am I meant to be going? Sid has gone off on his airship with the princess, but where would they logically go? I don't know. I mean, I could try everywhere that I know his airship goes, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I don't even know what Palmetia is. Let's go to this town. They seem like they're going to be completely pointless. It's Sid here. No, not Joseph. I'm not asking for Joseph, you tit. I should probably tell Nelly that her dad's dead. Let's do that. Poor Joseph. Oh wait, that's not him. Shut up. And Nelly. Daddy! Daddy isn't coming back, is he? Well, Nelly, you're smarter than you look. Now, how do we leave? Did I buy all the music in this town? Magic in this town? Yeah, okay. Go back to Finn, but Finn's miles away. There's a town north of Finn? Well, I believe you, because you know everything, but I'm sure I've been around there quite a lot. I never found anything else, but maybe there's something I can get to now that I couldn't before. Why have we got the Sunfire again? Is it to try and blow up the Dreadnought, I guess? How long have we been streaming for, by the way? Oh, nearly 2 hours, that's pretty good. Even though most of it was complete rubbish. Me just getting lost for ages. There's the ultimate weapon tomb. I think the reason I stopped playing Final Fantasy IV before was because I ruined the augment system that they have in that game, in the remake. I didn't understand that I had to try and augment people. Oh, I probably should have asked his friend in the pub. I bet he was still there. He would tell me where they went. Let me go back and do that, actually. That sounds like a good plan. Whoops. Go away. I could do a chocobo, but I don't really like to because then the boat won't be where I want it to be. I can just walk back to the desert from either end of the world. Let's go talk to his friend, see if he says anything. Is he still here? No, his friend's gone as well. Everything's wrong in the world. What are you saying? Wait, OMG. Oh, I know where you mean. Okay, I've been there before. I can get there. There's like a weird kind of golf course looking thing. There's like a little circle with a little flag in it. Me and Rokin found that earlier, but we couldn't figure out what the point of it was, so we left. But there was a tower on the hill behind it. Let's go there then. A little bit faster there, Firion, come on. We can get a chocobo to go there, that's fine. I don't know why I always make Firion do the spells. Look at Gordon pretending to have HP. Oh, go away! Why have you OMG'd? What? What's up? Has something bad happened? Or something good happened? Or have you finally realised your dramatical murder dreams? It's down here, right? We should put the dramatical murder moaning rap thing over the top of this. Give it a bit more pizzazz. Yeah, you say go to the Dreadnought, but it's a bloody flying ship, it could be anywhere. It's not in the town it was in before, because I already checked there. Yeah, I know, north of Finn. I'm going there, don't worry. Let's get a Ponyta, which is the cool new name for a chocobo for some reason. Hello. Is this how we get in from this weird bit here? See, I don't understand. What is this thing? I'm assuming this is the place you wanted me to go, right? Is this where you wanted me to be, Pop? Because I don't understand how I can get in from here. Unless I can go in between these mountains or something. This is east of the desert, north of Finn, right? Is there not a map or something in this game? That'll make my life a lot easier. No, that's not it. Okay, go further down. But I got off my chocobo and everything. I'm gonna go get my chocobo back before we do this again then. I probably should have clarified that this is where I needed to go before I got off the chocobo, shouldn't I? Oh god, I hate these things. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Come on. Poor Gordon. There we go. Let's try and get out of this desert before we get another encounter. That would be good. No, there's more of these things here. Gordon's fine, don't worry. What's you're saying it's now before the desert? Or, but, what angle is it before the desert? Below or above? Because I mean I could come from multiple directions. That's what I tell all the boys. This game is so dumb. How can this be next to those antlions? Maybe it's down there to the left through that little path. Okay, I'll try. I want to go down this path first. I want to see where this goes. Oh no, wait, we've already been along here. I remember before. Go on, Choco Choke. Choco Choke 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 Choke. Chokey Choke Choke. Choco Blobe. Doobie 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 doo doo doobie 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 doo blah 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 la 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 da 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 da. Oh, there it is. Hello. Bye, Choco Chick. Thank you, Pop. Just sitting here, casually. Hi. Well, what do you want? The Dreadnought? What can I do? What can I say? Sunfire. Oh, maybe I can say I'm the Wild Rose. Rebel Curs! Oh, what did we get there? Oh, that's good. They're never-ending enemies. Okay, let's not bother fighting them. Don't worry, Pop. It's not your fault. Really, I should just play the game properly and not ask people for help. But where's the fun in that? Wait, so... Well, I don't know. This game makes no bloody sense. First of all, why would you name your secret password the name of your team? And secondly, it clearly isn't that much of a secret password if me saying it to the enemy makes them realise I'm a rebel. What's that, a werepanther? It's like a Koweri as well. Or Coerl, I don't know how you're meant to say that. Is it an I or an L? Bye. They look quite cute. I like their little faces. Of that. I'm a cat. The iron gate blocks the doorway. The cell is empty. Is it though? Well, clearly it's not. There's a bloody treasure chest in there. Pop, is that a thing I can get at some point? Do you remember? Maybe that opens up later on. Those guards are a bit lax, aren't they? You know what, let's start letting you use some magic, because that's really the point of you. Yeah. Unarmed is just mad. Is it something I can do now, or do I have to wait, Pop? Because if it's something I have to do before we finish this dungeon, I need to do it now, probably. Maybe I can just throw... Like, Guy could clearly just punch through that wall. That gate, I mean. Guy could probably punch through the planet at this point. Like that Kirby game. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Oh dear, I might not play for too much longer. I'm getting a bit uncomfortable. Probably we'll finish this Dreadnought and then I'll call it a day. Well, we've come quite far. We did the whole Keshwan Keep. We did the whole ice world. We went back to the Mithril mines to get the stupid snow craft. I got a new sub. That's a nice thing. I met a nice new person. I've never spoken to Scout before. I don't really talk that much in Raph's thing. I don't know why. I only talk about Radio Rebel. Where are we going? Is there some place I can come back to after this dungeon, Pop? Do you know? Because if not, I want to make sure I get everything now. Hell divers. You want me to go back to floor 2? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's on floor 2, you said. Everyone, what, these people in here? I don't think I can get in there at the moment. Unless, you mean even before this bit? Okay, well then let's make sure we do everything here before we leave. I can't do anything there. Calm down, Dad. Always trying to make me do wrong spells. To To be fair, I kind of had got the feeling that Dreadnought was going to blow up. So yeah. Wait, so you want this? Oh wait, no, that's the first. I haven't been to the second floor apparently. Let's go back this way. Yeah, to be fair, one is a bit weird. A lot of the time I got help from people. It has been so. Yeah. Well, thank you for being here anyway, Pop, giving me a bit of a hand. Let's go down here then. Well, if we can't figure out how to open that gate, we'll get... well, I'll ask Broken to go and find out. I think I'm going to order takeout tonight, because no one else is in and I can't bother to make anything from scratch. What's this? Oh, here's the second floor, there we go. That'd be funny if I just blew up the ship with the princess and everyone stood on it. There she is, I think, or some kind of weird monsters down there. Yep, it's Sid and her. The weirdest of all monsters. Oh, that leveled up, that's nice. Yeah. Well, thank you. No, I'll be very glad to have you come back again. I don't know if you want to come back for Dramatical Murder. Basically, Dramatical Murder is a gay Japanese kind of dating sim slash what do you call it? Visual novel, which I play on Tuesdays and Fridays. But it's a bit intense sometimes. But we got past the longest intense bit, but the most intense bit is still to come, but it's not as long. So I don't know. It's probably more intense, but not spread over as much. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to burp again. I don't know. Someone help me make up my heart. Let's get rid of your darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Thief's gloves. Does that mean I can steal at the same time? I want to give you Thief's gloves. Let's give it to him. Oh. Well, there we go. He might as well have better agility. He's already got really good agility. To be fair, we're really far through now, but I mean, everything's archived, so you could catch up. Oh, you opened the iron gate. I thought it said the open gate ironed. Let's save the thank you for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You fire that engine and toss the sunfire in. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and don't plan on waiting around long. I haven't spoken to her yet. What? I didn't even speak to her! Is that a problem? Should I have spoken to her? When did I last save? Did I last save literally when I came in? Before I came in, even. Kind of feel like I should have spoken to her. Let's load. It probably doesn't matter either way, but it won't take us long to do that again. We hadn't really accomplished much in here, had we? Yep. Sid, always good for a laugh. Ooh. Sorry I loaded everyone, that's probably a bit irritating, but I feel like it's important not to miss anything in this game, because I might miss the opportunity to learn phrases. I can't learn how to speak with myself. That would be mad. Oh, this is a fake room world, is it? Why did I miss this last time? I guess I didn't realise these were doors before. Well, we just finished one. Was there a Sid? I'm pretty sure there was a Sid. I'm pretty sure I remember being like, oh, there's a Sid. But who was he? He wasn't the king, I don't think. I think the king was his king. The airship I just got by itself. I'm pretty sure there was a Sid, I just can't think who he was. Oh, there was no Sid? Well, that surprises me. There's no Biggs or Wedge either. Even in the remake there was no Sid. You think they would have added that in just to try and cover their tracks? Yeah, you ruined the universe now, Scout. Well done. Diddle-a-doo. He said, bye, Miss American Pie. Sid does not appear in the original. He is mentioned briefly in remakes. Retcon designed to extend the presence of Sid. Yeah, that's what it was. I thought it was something to do with the airship, but you just get the airship out of the floor. So I was like, well, no one gave it to me, but I guess, yeah, they probably did mention him. Well, there we go, I was right as well. I said I'm surprised that they didn't use it as an ability to make it seem like he'd always been there. Well, you need to think before you say things. You never know when you're going to ruin the universe. Hi, Hilda. Firion, I meant to meet you at Cashwan Keep, but things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. Is that all you got to say to me? After we loaded the game and everything, Hilda, you think you could try a bit harder? Bye. Let's go. Oh, that's not good. I can't really remember what was going on with Chaos. The story in Final Fantasy 1, I was just like half paying attention, half not really bothered. Do. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 4 probably next. I think Final Fantasy 3, I don't really remember it being that brilliant. Oh, I was looking forward to the end of the universe, Rokin. The bait and switch. Yeah, you do that, you do Blizzard up your butt and you go do that. To be fair, I think also they tried to kind of retcon the fact that the time loop thing didn't make any sense in the new game. Because if you complete the final optional dungeon, you fight a guy called Cronia or something like that. I can't remember exactly what his name was. And he was the Lord of Time. He's a Time Lord. But I guess the point of defeating him is to try and sort out the time loop, I guess. Which we did. We only defeated 1 out of 8 of his forms, I believe. But we defeated his hardest out of 8 forms, so there you go. I accidentally blizzarded only one of them. You're a mod here! Doinked. Bye. Do you think I can open that thing now? I want to go back and see now that we know that they're escaped, if we can get in there. You two have such a weird love-hate relationship. It's clearly not empty. I want to get the chest. Well, you could open the door upstairs. Why can you not open the door now? Rokin, could you Google for me how to open this door? Just say how to open chest cell on Dreadnought. I don't really know what you guys are on about. I know it's something to do with Raf's Discord, but I don't know about doinks and whatever. What's going on? Thank you, Roki. Let's go down for now, just in case we need to do something down there first. Maria, you crazy girl. What is your status with staffs now? Level 7. You got level 10 with swords, that's good. You got level 9 with your fists. Fists of Fury. Or maybe I should kill some of those guards and get a key or something like that. Who knows? Bum 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 bum. Let's do some more singing, that's what we can do while we do this again. I can turn the sound off and everything. I don't know if my laptop could handle playing the karaoke though in the background. It's the only problem. In Final Fantasy 1 we got really depressed at one point, so we did some singing. Oh, okay. I was going to look for hidden doors, but then I forgot. That's what we'll pretend. That's what we'll say for the cameras. Thank you, my love, by the way. Oh, thank you. I've got 2 Googlers now. Good. I need more Googling than you can imagine. I had a man from Google turn up at the door today. It was very strange. He was like, I'm here from Google, the internet people, just because, like, being the young man that I am, I clearly don't look like I know what Google is. And he was like, Google... First of all, I was just like, straight away, I'm not the homeowner, so I can't really give you an answer about anything that Google wants to research about my house. He was like, okay. And he said, well, Google want to put a thing on your modem and your TV boxes to find out what you're watching and looking at. And he was like, but nobody wants it. And I was just like, okay, probably shouldn't be telling potential customers that nobody wants what you're selling. But I was just like, I don't think we want that. Please leave me alone. I don't really want someone looking at what I'm doing. Do you want a sleep sword? Is that better than an ancient sword? Yes, and it puts people to sleep, that's good. Good, well now I've got 2 Googlers, I've got my backups. What should we sing? I believe the children are the future. Something, something, and let them lead the way. I keep getting calls from Google saying something about my business page. Yeah, that sounded... Oh no! Well, maybe it was a scam, but either way I told the man to bugger off, so it's fine. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I don't know why I'm singing Whitney Houston, that's not going to go very well, is it? I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live how I believe. Well, that's not going very well. No matter what you take from me, you can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I've got the greatest love of all inside of me. Anyway, I think we'll leave it with that for that song at least. What's happening? I'm not much of a Whitney Houston fan. Well, what are you a fan of? And let's see if I know any songs of theirs. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla walla, bing, bang. I double checked up here. I mean, I already checked up here. There's nothing there, right? Clang, clang, clang. Don't know why those. Also, why are there were-panthers on their ship? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Just wading around in were-panthers. Maybe they're so strong that they don't have to worry about them. Just kind of flick them off if they come near you. Wow, that did not come out like what I meant to say. I'm guessing up there is the way forward. Let's see if there's anything hidden around here. I could do some Dolly Parton if I can remember the words. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I don't remember half the words of the song. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. It's all that I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. What's this? Giant's helm. That's better than what I had before. What else did I get? I got some other stuff. I got a mangouche, a trident. I give the trident to him. Yep, that's better. I don't remember what the other thing I got was. Was it a shield? We already looked at shields. Wasn't a helm, wasn't armour. What did I get out of that first one that I opened? Does anyone remember? Oh dear. Oh. Queen. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you want to have a good time. Just give me a call, don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I'm a satellite, I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an atom bomb. I'm gonna whoa, 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 explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's what I call it, Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Oh, he's still in the way. Wonderful. On the upside, that means I know where I can and can't go, I guess. Or can I actually make these people disappear? How do I do this? I guess I've got to follow the path so I can actually go. Cool. I'm not actually that much of a fan of Bohemian Rhapsody, which I know is sacrilege, but oh well. All you hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio blah blah. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Bow down, bow down, bow down, bow down. Each morning I wake up, I die a little. Come and stand on my feet. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and cry. I don't know half the words to that one either. I've also been ill, so I can blame my bad singing on that. The perfect crime. What time is it? 2:30. Well, no, it's not 2:30, but we've done a 2.5 hour stream is what I mean. Has everyone else left? Is it just you now, Scout? Well, there we go. I'm glad that we did a duet that only you could hear. I think I sang all the Final Fantasy songs. Oh, I don't know the one in 8. I don't know the one from 8. I believe there is a Final Fantasy song in 8. I could do, oh darling, darling, stand. Oh, I think I've already sang that, to be fair. Okay, let's assume we're going to have a fight, probably. And heal up. Oh, my nose is starting to go again, I think. Bye, nose. Yeah, I think probably the other one's broken, to be fair. I don't know where Pop went. He popped. You see the Dreadnought's engine? What can I ask the Dreadnought's engine? Let's put the fire in. Oh, I can find out what new item I got here, can't I? Maybe I got the Curse Tome, I guess, from that thing. Anyway, Eggle's torch. Nothing happened. What? Or maybe I've got to ask it about Sunfire. Does that make sense? What have I got to do then? Oh, drop the Snowcraft in it. Oh, the Sunfire is a separate thing, apparently. That's ridiculous. You throw the Sunfire into the engine. Uh-oh, what have I done? Uh-oh. What have you done? The engine! That voice! There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Bye, Black Knight. It is Rokin. Ugh. Is Gordon not going to make it? This reminds me of the end of Final Fantasy VI when they're all trying to get out of the Sky Island thing. Wow, these mad cutscenes. Uh-oh. I done goofed. No, I know I was meant to do that, it's fine. Oh, well, Ro, can I say you abandoned me for internet problems? How rude. I'm only joking, my love, don't worry. Well, I'm not doing anything here, this is flying itself. I guess it's taking it back to his house. Because that's how logical airships work, they just fly... Oh no, it's taking me back to the first town. I didn't want to be here. Let's go see Hildegard and then we'll carry on. Then we'll end it. Wah, wah, wah. Let's save it right now because we've still got Gordon, so we can go do the ultimate weapon just in case we lose him now. We seem to like losing people. Hilda! You crazy mother. Where are we going? Aha, here we go. Uh-oh, is he dead? Gordon, Minwoo and Firion, I have one last request to make of each of you. Please listen carefully. You've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwoo, you know of the legend that speaks of the ultimate magic. It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that the time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal, binding the ultimate tome, is upon us. Firion, I would have you go to Deist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire, yet I refuse to believe that there could be no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. King! Your Majesty! At least cleanup is easy, their bodies just melt away. We should save our tears for another time. We must carry out the King's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. Oh, Gordon left. I guess. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely loading next time because we're not going to have no Gordon. What's happening here? Eat more chicken, that's a random one. Is Hilda back in her room now? Let's go have a chat with her. Oh no, Gordon's in here. When the Emperor first moved against Deist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. So I can learn Dragoons from there, that's nice. Anyway, I'm going to stop it here because we're going to go get... I'm going to get Gordon's ability before we come back. Where is Hilda? Oh, Hilda might be in her bedroom. Let's go talk to her there. Here she is. Okay, something's gone wrong with her, hasn't it? Like, she's possessed or something, right? She shouldn't be sitting there laughing after her dad was dead. Unless she gone mad from the grief or something. Anyway, we're going to call that an end. That was 2.5 hours of stream. That's not bad, is it? Let me see if anyone else is doing anything that we can raid. I think he's set up his stream for later, but he's not actually doing it right now. Oh, maybe he is actually. No, I think he is. Is anyone smaller than him going at the moment? Nope. Well, let's double check that that's actually happening right now. Oh no, he's not starting until 9:30, so that's no point raiding him. Poxo finished. We can raid Game Explain, but I don't think they really need the help. Anyway, no, okay, we're not raiding anyone today. You can go off and live your lives. But thank you guys for coming. I had a nice time, and thank you for Scouts Gaming for coming and being a new member. Might pick us up again tomorrow evening if I have time, but I'll be recording Shenmue tomorrow at some point, and I'm out with my dad during the day, so probably I won't stream this tomorrow. Maybe Monday, but definitely Tuesday. We're starting Noise's route on Dramatical Murder, which will be fun because he's the best boy. So Toodle Pip and all of that jazz, and I'll see you later. What's happening here? Glad I caught your stream. I'll be coming back for more FF2. Oh, I don't have Virtual Gaming World subscribed. But yeah, if he's doing a thing, please post it in the chat for me, mate. Or I can look for it myself, I suppose. Ugh! Pardon me. Ugh, I'm dying of disease. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, cool. Let me share this in here if I can do that without mucking it up. Unless you've already done it, dear. Okay. No. There we go. Me. I think you're probably going to get there before me. Yeah, you have. Okay, so Rokin, you've already got the link for it, obviously. But if you want to also go there for me, Scout, that would be great. Click on that link and tell them that you come from here. Because then I'll make new friends and everyone will like me. Anyway, thanks again, guys. See you later on at some point. How do I turn this off? That's not even plugged in. Okay. See you later, guys.